Hello, did you know that you are one of my favorite people in the world because you watch my videos? I appreciate you very much. This is Carol, the Otherwise Woman, and this is my reading of the prevailing energies that will be influencing us during the next moon cycle. It covers the new moon on the 25th of June until the full moon on July 10th of 2025. As always, this is for entertainment purposes only. Any resulting enlightenment is purely coincidental and unintentional. I will note here at the beginning that I have a fan running. I don't think my microphone picks it up, but if you hear a hum, please bear with me. We are heading into a very hot spell, and I need the fan today. I'm trying to record this while it's still somewhat cool and rainy. So, the elements we have are Blackthorn from the Wisdom of the Cailleach deck, the Two of Bows, Decision from the Wildwood Tarot. Our Celtic trio is Hazel. Blackthorn, well, let's start here. It is about possible delays, thorny situations, things that we have to carefully work through, or things that might be blockages to our path. Now, many people see Blackthorn as a very, very unpleasant energy. I'm actually rather fond of this wood. A digression: for my wedding anniversary this year in May, I got a spear, and I named her, you'd think it would be a hymn. Anyway, I named my spear Blackthorn because Blackthorn can protect us. Sometimes the barriers that are put in our path are there to keep us from doing something rash, doing something impulsive, which kind of shows up here in the Two of Bows. Now, we may feel like it is time to make a decision about something, and we may feel that it has to be done right now. The man on this card who's holding the bow staves, the unfinished bows, is covered in fire, and fire is indicative of passion, of drive, but it can also mean headstrong action that we may need to stop and consider. So here we need to make a decision. We need to commit to a path. We need to step through this doorway that the bows are forming. But we might find Blackthorn blocking us. Never fear, we have Hazel coming through. Hazel is a really interesting wood. It is often associated with the cunning folk of old or present. Or with magicians' wands. Hazel helps us connect our inner and our outer mental world, getting in touch with the what we know deep down inside with what we know on the surface, and how to combine those two appropriately. This is a good time for meditation, getting information through connecting with not just your spirit guides, but also with yourself, deep down inside, your own deep intuitive wisdom. And what Hazel helps with is creative solutions. Maybe we want to do something differently. In fact, with Hazel's influence, it is a good time to do something differently. So in connection with this entire, as it's placed in this entire reading, what I see is Hazel offering us the creative vision to get through whatever is blocking us so we can make the decisions that we need to make and move forward. Yep, that's about as succinct as I can get here, so I will say that's it for this reading. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe. You know, got to keep those algorithm gods happy. And if you're interested in a personal reading from me, you can reach me at otherwisewomanccp@gmail.com. Another note, I never solicit readings. I don't know that I have been hijacked by scammers like some other readers on YouTube, but just in case, know that I don't solicit readings or offer readings. I wait for interested clients to contact me. Well, I hope you have had a happy solstice. It has just recently passed, and that the coming summer brings everything you could hope for. Now, I will see you again when we have a full moon. Take care. Thank you so much, and goodbye for now.